These guys, my lucky feathers. Well, I'm a bit winded and sweaty. We just hiked up into a big canyon hunting elk on the over the counter. We just saw a pretty good bull, 5 or 6 point and a spike. My little brother went up that way. I'm going up the bottom. We're gonna see if we can cut him off. But on any bull you shoot anything, the one bull looked pretty decent, so hopefully I can get up to where I can see and maybe add a crack. I've got my Native American feathers helping me, so let's go. Jeez, that's a big deer. Chewed up and chalky, but big buck. Haven't got up to the elk yet, but kind of cool. Like 30 inches wide, easy. Like 30, 32, 33. Well, I got up here to where the bulls were. You can tell because my color and my face, about the color of my hat match, you know. A little sweaty, alright? A little sweaty. But no sign of these bulls. I think they just went into these timber pockets above me. So I'm just gonna sit down and hang out. My little brother's across the canyon crushing through the oak brush. He keeps kicking up deer and stuff, so maybe I'll kick these elk out. It's quite the walk up in here though. We're a long ways up in here, but this canyon always holds some elk. And man, that first bull that I saw, for a general bull, he's a good bull. I don't know 100% what he was, but he looked like a better bull, you know. Better than just like a little raghorn anyway, so. We're here now, we might as well spend the day and see what's going on up this way. Well, that was eventful. I got over the hill and I jumped up the spike. And I was looking at him like, I don't know if I want to shoot it or not. It's 200 yards away. I sat down, all I could see was its head and its antlers above the oak brush. So I'm like, well, if I can shoot it in the neck, I'll shoot it. And I shot once and missed, and it started moving. And I shot again when it was moving down through the trees, and I thought I heard it smack. Like, oh, I probably killed it. And then my little brother's around the next hill. He yells, I got a spike running by me, should I shoot it? And I'm like, no, I think I killed this one, don't shoot it. But it was the bull that I missed. So, it is what it is. Just okay. We're a long ways up here, and hauling any bull out of here would be a lot of work, but it'd also be fun to punch a tag, so I wouldn't have been unhappy if I killed that bull, especially on in general, because they're delicious. But we probably can find him again if we want. He just went bailing right down towards my dad. Maybe he'll shoot him. I'm dripping. It's getting hot. I could use a drink. But I'm gonna check and circle through and make sure I missed him one more time. Check all these trees, but it's pretty open shut case. Like, I should be able to see him laying right here if I'd have hit him in the neck. So I think he survived the melee. Just kidding, my dad just shot him. He made it down there and he ran down to my dad, and my dad just shot him. Yes. Oh, I hope he killed him. That would be so awesome if he killed him. My dad hasn't killed an elk since he was like 17 or 18 years old. Oh, I hope he killed him. He shot. I gotta go see what's going on. Let's go see.
There he is. That is a hell of a shot.
Good shot. That's the spike I shot at for sure. Nice. That's a good shot, Dad. Killed him. My dad smoked him from, had to be. We're gonna go range it and see. Next year you gotta try for a 2-point, Dad.
Pull him out of there.
All right. Oh, he'll be delicious. Nutritious, delicious. Heck yeah.
Trophy spike.
It's a good looking bull.
You can have him
Over in the shade. That's awesome. Yeah, for sure. That's the bull I shot at. 100%.
Well, I just heard him coming. I couldn't see him good. Just saw him through those openings up there 2 or 3 times. Then I saw when he got here, I saw his. So Ben shot at him twice up there.
Way up, all the way up.
He ran around the hill and looked at me at 175. And I didn't know if Ben had an elk down up there, so I decided not to shoot. And then I saw him go crashing down through the trees.
We gave him to you, and we herded him to you.
Yeah.
I shot twice. I'm like, I don't care if I hit him, I just want him to go down to death. The trophy spike is down. I let this bull walk today at 157.
Yeah, we both passed him.
Well, I wanted to take out his hearing just in case he needed to get taken down later, but what was the shot? How far?
Dad's?
Yeah.
370 yards offhand.
With a 270, that's pretty good. Bull rolled down the hill, dead 20, 30 yards down the hill. So he's a young bull, which means he's gonna eat great, and he's gonna be not too bad to pack out of here. So before it gets too much hotter, we're gonna get cutting on this thing, get him bagged up. We have a spring down in the bottom down there with some water so we can wash up. But man, talk about a great opener to the Utah General Elk season. OTC, you shoot them all, don't let them walk. Let's get this thing chopped up, get him out of here. There's the aftermath. Back straps out, quarters off, pulled the one tenderloin. Other one had some carnage, but he'll be a good eating little bull. We got him all cut up. Took us about an hour maybe, and Rocky's putting them down in the trees. There's a little spring down there. We got a little water in the bottom, so we'll go load packs, and it's all downhill from here, no problem. So we're about mid-pack out here. Come down, there's a little horse trough here, so I'm gonna dunk my head in it and get cleaned up, get cooled off, and then we will keep going. Another maybe mile out of here is all. We're not in bad shape. Doing good. So the joys of it, right? Dripping sweat, blood all over me, but smiling. This is what it's all about. We done did it.
Woo!
We done. We are back to the truck. The meat is here. It is warm, but we have this cooler full of ice water bottles that'll get us to town, and then we'll go throw blocks on it when we get to town. But old Mitchell's still coming down the trail somewhere with the head. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. That one meant a lot to me. I don't hunt with my dad that often. We don't really end up with the same tags and the same units very much. This year for Father's Day, the kids went in and we bought him a rifle elk tag here in Utah, and it was really fun to be able to get out and hunt with him. It was a long hike, but we got out of there early afternoon, and it made for a really fun day. I didn't film a whole lot. That's why that video is so short. My dad does not love the camera. He's not a fan of it, but he was a good sport on that video for sure. And that is the first elk that he has killed since 1975, when he shot another spike when he was about 16 years old. So congrats to my dad. We had a lot of fun with him up there that day. Now, I need to thank some people who bought apparel. And you guys, it's going to be a bit of a task. Now, before I dive into this, you guys need to know I launched 2 new hats on my website, which at the time this video goes live, they will have been sold out for a long time. And they sold out in a half hour. And then I went and talked to my warehouse guy, my inventory manager guy, and he said that we could get this many, and so we put those into stock as well. But just so you guys are aware, we sold like well over 100 and something items, like 150 something items in the last 2 days on my store. So I had a ton of orders come in, so this may take a while. I'll probably break it down between a few videos, but we're gonna dive right in. Had one of the biggest days in apparel sales of all time on my store, so thank you guys so much. I truly, truly appreciate that. It came at a really good time financially for our family as well, so thank you. Now, I'm gonna thank some people who bought apparel. All right, here we go. I have oh man, 100 plus to go through, so I'm gonna dive in and I'm gonna get going on these. So first one, Mindy Ballard. I think that was Kyle, her son, who bought a hat. Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate it. My neighbors live right around the corner. Ryan Gonzalez with a good size order. Thank you. Spencer Mortimer. Names we've seen on here before. Lacey Hardy. Thank you. Nathan Goodworth. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Congrats on that sheep. Vernon L. Francis. Thank you, Vernon. Josh Dedamani, my little brother. Always a strong supporter on the apparel. I appreciate it. Wager Chesley. Brevin. Wager Chesley is a hero and a men amongst boys. Thank you, Brev. Aaron Valerio, thank you. Taylor Nelson, thank you. Jeremy Rabideau, I think is how you say it. Thank you very much. Chris Torma, thank you. Bryce Twitchell, another good old boy from Cedar. Thanks, buddy. Braden Brown, thanks. Adam Nelson with a big order. Thank you very much. Riley Jackson, Mitchell Jacob, Ben Frayer, Evan Alt, Matt Lee, Daniel Roberts. Thanks, Daniel, buddy. Taylor Lemley, Cass Villa with a big order. Thank you, Cass. That dude's a mad good photographer. Gabe Skanga, thank you. Brent Vardsveen, I think. Did I say it? Vardsveen, maybe? Thank you, Brent, very much. Man, next page. We're just going to keep on rolling. Cameron Davis, thank you, Cameron. Kim Jorgensen, thank you. Josh Thatcher, Nate Provost, Matt Rocha with, I think, the biggest order. Wow, thank you, Matt. Maxwell Dunn, Carter Leibel, Matt Harton, Travis Stack, Shane Gill with a good order. Schaefer Summers, thanks, buddy. All good old Mountain Op Schaefer. Calvin Nash, Justin Mays, Richard Pitts, Austin Milius, that's a cool name. Thank you, Austin. Jessica Yarber, Dalton Cole, or Cote, sorry, Dalton Cote. Tanner Harden, Kevin Lear, Spencer Heineman, Zach Watt, Chase Christopher, good old Mountain Project, Brandon Marlouche, Blade Gunderman, Josh Wood. Man, that's about half. Derek Hardy, thank you. Chance Kias, thank you. Kias, maybe? Thank you, Chance. June Murray, Shane Trimble, Kyson Benson, another good old Cedar City boy in a good size order. Stanley Lewandowski, Hunter Letman, Carter Warren, Brad Mackler, good old B-Mac, Cade Nelson, John Barr, thank you, John Barr, John Barkley, Orlando Rocha, Tyler Davey, Levi Nichols, Riley Smith, Joe Willie, Daniel Quintana, I know I've seen his name a lot of times, Daniel Lindsay, Jacob Ryan, Hunter Hughes. Oh, we're going to get them all. We're going to get them all in one video. Corey Van Scoten, Justin Hogan, Quentin Hermes, and Ian Peterson, and Walter Reese. Holy cow. The biggest list I've ever done of thank yous. I wish there was a more personal way to like thank everybody other than just reading their name off, but you guys, I appreciate you, every single one of you who supports me by buying apparel and by watching my stuff. You're helping us pay our bills and helping us keep making videos, so thank you guys. I really appreciate all the support and the love. That's just mind-blowing and overwhelming. So if you made it to this point in this video through the whole list, I commend you. Thank you guys for watching. This video means a lot to me, and we'll be back with some more deer hunting videos coming up this week. Thanks for watching.